Ampo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever fucking time it is. Good to see you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Can you hear me all right? Here this mountain. How are you, brother? Yeah, last day before I go back into hospital again. I'm sitting in bed, cold cunt of a day. Mick Wilson. I've got to get this computer right so I can read it properly. Does everybody hear me? Just give me a yes, please. Let's make sure this mic's working properly. No, the camera is. Can you hear me? All good? Loud and clear. Oh, good on you. Copper. I haven't heard copper for a while. Gary B, welcome to the channel. I'm going to show you a picture in a minute. This was I can discuss you. Show you a picture. Computer. This was as yesterday after I went to get it. That had two toes amputated. I went to the hospital and they cleaned it up, and I've got to go back into hospital tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. and I'm going to be there for a few days. So I'll have my computer this time, and this is what they're going to try and fucking fix up. That is my right foot with two toes amputated. Doesn't look good, does it? That's what happens when you get fucking something an infection in your toe. They cut two toes off. Look at that. It looks fucking mean. Eh? What else have we got here? That's another photo of it taken yesterday. Looks a bit nasty. Fucking hard to walk on. That's why I've got to go back in the hospital. He's from Detroit. Welcome to the channel, brother. Yeah, it's a bit scary, isn't it? A lot of pain in it. Lots of pain. But it's what you call life. What's happened has happened. They can't take it back, and they can't put two toes back on. Ha ha ha. Look at that fucking ugly motherfucker. Eh? I reckon it's time for a fucking bong. I reckon it's fucking loud and clear and time for a fucking bong. I don't have to go far. I'm in bed. It's a cold kind of a day outside on the Queensland fucking border. Got me fucking coffee going and my favourite straw. When I was driving trucks, I never drank coffee through a fucking cup. I always drank it through a straw because I burnt myself one day all over me balls. I got fucking spilled hot coffee. So I invented the straw. Michelle Taylor. What the fuck are you doing here, Michelle? Anyway, hello, how are you? It's not infected. It just needs a clean up. And because I've been walking on it, because I've been walking, I'm not supposed to be walking on it. I'm supposed to be wearing this fucking moon boot and this other shoe. And it's just been very difficult to get around. Like the bus stop's fucking 2 kilometres down the road. I can't walk that far. They sent me some taxi vouchers to go to the hospital yesterday. Cost me $80 in the taxi return trip. But I didn't have to fucking pay for it. But I'm going to have a fucking bong now. Got some good medical weed. I got some good fucking medical professional people to fucking help me too. But last time I was in hospital, I was there for, I don't know, anywhere from 20 to 25 days. I lost my phone. Or I didn't lose it. I smashed my phone. I went ass over head up the driveway in the pouring rain. I lost my phone. It was dark, raining. Fell ass over head. I had 2 bags to go to the hospital because the ambulance wouldn't take me because they were going to be 3 hours. And lost my wallet. So I come back here, walk back, stumbled back down the hill, laughing at myself. And yeah, here's one for someone that hasn't had one yet. This one's for you. This is 26% medical, called Sapphire. And it fires up well. It fires up well. So can't I tried to let the hospital, see if the hospital let me roll a joint and go downstairs. They wouldn't be in that. They wouldn't be in it. No, you can't smoke on this property. I said, but it's medical marijuana. They said, they don't give a fuck. But I managed to sneak away on about day 15. I got downstairs. I was told I was going down to the cafeteria. They haven't got any wheelchairs that you can wheel yourself. Someone's got to wheel you. So I finally talked them into getting a wardsman to take me downstairs and leave me at the coffee shop. Was a fucking lot of fucking talking. But when I did go down there, he dropped me off and said, when do you want me to come and pick you back up? I said, an hour. That's a long time to have a cup of coffee. I said, I didn't come here just for the coffee, mate. He said, what do you mean? I said, I'm not going to tell you. He fucked off. As soon as I got me coffee, I put it between my legs and I fucking got me walking stick. And I dragged myself out to fucking outside the hospital main door. Bloody Wolverine, McDude. G'day, guys and gals. Cheers to you, lady. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell. You don't cough, you don't get off from coughing. I'm coughing all right. Have a look at that, lady. That's my foot with two toes taken off. That's it. That's yesterday at the hospital. Yeah, it's another close up of it. All from a little scratch on me fucking bottom of my foot. Thanks, brother Yeti. I'm feeling all right. It gets a little bit depressing. Um, can't move a lot, and because I had a little bit of a couple of problems at the hospital. One was they wouldn't let me out of my room because they said I could spread an infection. I done the job. They wouldn't let me. The map man. Hey, brother. The map man. Been a long time since I've spoken to you, bro. Last time I talked to you, map man, a bloke like him. I said, because you're a pretty woman. the food in the hospital, you wouldn't feed it to a starving dog. Breakfast was great. Wheat bix, cornflakes, cold milk, cup of coffee. Coffee was shit, but lunch, stinky smelling fucking. It's not made in the hospital. It's made out of town, and they transport it in. Stock of the sandwiches. Um, tea time. Wow. I might have been tied up. Yeah, no, I met it only because in the last what are we into? The last 6 weeks, 8 weeks, maybe 3 months, my health has been up to shit. It has been up to shit. I've had diabetic problems, pancreas problems that are paying out in pain big time. And that's another fucking thing that hasn't come to light yet. I'm still going to go back into hospital. They want to put another camera down my throat. Jim, hello. Welcome to the channel there. Oh yeah, I wasn't happy with the hospital. The last every night, mate, the food was shit. I couldn't eat it all. I just couldn't stomach it. Made these egg sandwiches up, and the bread was hard. The egg tasted shocking. They asked me if I'd like a hot meal for fucking breakfast. I said, what have you got? They said, oh, you can have scrambled eggs, poached eggs, or whatever. I said, oh, I'll have scrambled egg toast. No, we don't do toast. We only do bread. You can't have toast in hospital. Oh, I like scrambled fucking powdered eggs. Powdered. We're getting old, brother. Not as old as some cunts. That's me. Now it's been a fucking things have just changed for the fucking whatever. But my health has deteriorated. I've got older. I've got so many complications going on now. I've got diabetes. I've got two toes amputated. I've got pancreatic fucking problems. I got high blood pressure, high cholesterol. I was in hospital and I had 226 over 80 as my blood pressure, and they called the fucking emergency fucking thing with these fucking clipper things ready to fucking in case I had a heart attack. I said, I'm not gonna have a fucking heart attack. And they said, why not? How do you know? I said, you gotta find me out. And hospital food sucks. Fucking tell me about it. So I've got to be there at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. I can't bring an ambulance because it's not an emergency. I rang the hospital and they said just turn up. I can't drive legally. I'm not allowed to drive myself because of my right foot. In the state of Queensland, I am allowed to drive legally, but in the state of New South Wales, I'm not allowed to drive legally. So I rang some fucking people this morning. I've got to give 3 days' notice to get transport to someone to come and pick me up. They give me taxi vouchers. I used $80 of them yesterday. I got $20 left. It's between 90 and $105 from my place to the hospital I've got to go to, and I can't get any fucking transport. I rang these people and they said you got to give 3 days notice, sir. I said, well, I only found out this morning. They said, sorry, so I'm going to drive myself. You're not talking, yeah, off the roof, mate, was the blood pressure. This doctor said to me, mate, you should be fucking dead. He said, how do you feel? I said, I feel like a fucking beer, mate. You got one? He just laughed at me. He said, do you like a drink, do you? I said, oh, mate, I don't drink all the time, but when I do have one, I go fucking a little bit north. And he fucking, oh, yeah. And then another doctor said, you got to give up smoking. I said, what do you want? I said, cigarettes. I said, I've been for 11 days and I haven't had a cigarette. And he said, yeah, well, that's good, mate. He said, what else do you fucking, what other drugs do you get into? I said, I smoke medical marijuana. I buy street stuff sometimes, but I've been smoking weed for a long time. He said, I said, how long have you been a doctor for? He said, 32 years. I said, well, I've been smoking weed longer than you. Yeah, thanks, Matt, man. Thank you very much. Um, I'll do a couple of lives from hospital if I get my own room like I did before, but I didn't have my computer with me then. So I'm going to I'll do a few lives during the day. I don't know if this camera's going to show too much, but I can put my foot up like this. There's my foot all wrapped up, all wrapped up. That's just a sock on it. And it's got tape and the fucking all cleaned up over the top of it. But I'm starting to get used to things. It's very, very daunting. Stay tough. Always for you, brother. Always for you, Yeti. Yeah, you can't keep this old dog down for too long. And I miss what I do, mate. I miss me fucking talking to all my friends. I love to laugh. I love me weed. And I don't mind a drink every now and then. Not every day, but when I do have a drink, I have a drink. I had a couple of bourbons. Ooh, last week, I think it was, when I was out of hospital on one day. And you know what? My blood sugar levels went to fucking 33. My sugar levels went to 33. And got this little meter here. We'll see how good we are today. Got this little sugar meter. See? Underneath this arm, he's got this. It needs a clean up. They'll change that tomorrow. Scan test. All right, we'll do it now and see what we come up with. There you go. 13.3. And as you can see on the chart, I was down low early this morning. It was 3.9. Very low sugar levels. So I had a bit of chocolate and a piece of some toast. I've had breakfast. Now I'm just fucking chilling, having a fucking my favourite fucking coffee cup, microwave, but I just use the boiling water. Been down the shop and got me fucking goods for tomorrow. I'm taking my own stuff to fucking have for dinner. I'll have a fucking cane, but always have a fucking cane. Always. Are they? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. It's all changed over here for metric and fucking this and that and you know, dollars and cents. You had the fucking cents, you wouldn't have a dollar. Or if you had a dollar, you'd have no sense. But we don't have a lot of. I think we got into, in different in weights is an ounce, grams, tablets of fucking milligrams. Oh fuck! Now I'm just laying here, man, and I've got a sharp pain running up that fucking right foot. Yeah, fuck that hurts. Now I could go in there and fucking take some fucking medication, some pain relief, and it'll take 3 or 4 hours for that pain relief to fucking kick in. Because they said, we don't want you to become fucking too independent on this. I said, you know what fentanyl is, doctor? He said, yes, it's a bad drug. I said, well, I was on fentanyl for fucking pancreatic pain. And this pain on my foot is nowhere near as bad as the pancreatic pain. And fentanyl's a bad drug. He said, how long since you used it? I said, a couple of years. I'll never use it again. He said, don't ever say that, mate, because you might need it. I said, no. He said, so how do you cope with the pain? I said, smoke me fucking cones, mate. Smoke me cones. This is medical weed. It's legal. It's dispensed. It's 26% THC. Kicks my ass every time. I've got to get onto them to get some more scripts while I'm in hospital. When I get back, I just go drive up about 10 minutes up the highway, go to a chemist shop. Street weed at the moment's fucking gone through the roof. I got a mate down the road, a couple of 100 kilometres down the road, and he's selling fucking hashish for $700 an ounce. Makes it himself. Hashish for 700. Man, I used to pay fucking 300. New York tyrant hunter. Hey, been a while there, New York. Hey, hang on a minute. We've got to get this fucking right, otherwise we'll make a mess here. I don't want to spill a bong in bed. Ah, I don't want to spill a bong in bed. We've got to get this fucking camera right. I think I better sit up a bit. I haven't read any of the last comments. Just give me a minute. What's this? Panel link. Oh, I don't know if I can do that because I'm not on StreamYard. I've just gone live off YouTube. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I don't know if I can invite anybody up there. No, I can't. Don't think I can. What's that one say? Can't do it if I'm straight through YouTube Studio. I can't do it. I've got to go back. I haven't installed through my computer while I was away. Me fucking something happened in my computer. I fucking wiped a lot of stuff out. So, okay, you've been streaming. Well, I've been in the hospital, bloke, and I've had a bit of an amputation, an infection, and that's what my right foot looks like. I had two little toes taken off it. And I'm going back in the hospital tomorrow. So they just call me slow and steady and not Eddie. Let's have another fucking bong. That was a nice one. I didn't get the full fucking hit out of that. I've still got me fucking computer, me glassy. It's a bit dirty, but it's clean. Fresh water every session. Smoking a bit of medical, not bad shit. Thank you, brother Yeti. You stay blessed too, my brother. Look after yourself and your family as you always do. Great supporter of fucking of Gear's channel. He's been around for a while, Yeti's mountain trading. And hey, Yeti, if you're still there, bloke, I had a private conversation with Josh from Brain Jerk about a week ago, 10 days ago or something. I just happened to went onto his channel and I stayed back for a little bit, but yeah, he's kicking goals. I miss his mate. What was his mate's name with all the tattoos? He was one was a brain, the other one was a jerk. I reckon Josh was a jerk. And what was the bloke's name with fucking all the tats on his face? I'd love to would tree wrap. That's it, tree wrap. I would have loved to meet those two guys. And as you all you USA guys know, and ladies and gentlemen, if you're a friend of one of the most awesome guys ever to be fucking released in the world, and that is fucking hell, power to it. Fucking names are going off my fucking head. Um, oh, what's his fucking name? Oh, Baker. What's his fucking? Oh, I've got fucking senile now. Can't fucking remember a thing. Oh, come on. What was fucking Baker's fucking? Mm, What's his name? The one that drinks the milk all the time. Oh, fuck no. I can't think. I can't think of his name. Fucking memory loss. Memory loss. Stony Baker. Stony Baker. Everybody knows Stony. Well, if you ever go to his channel, you just ask him, how do you know gear changer? And if we don't go like that and say my name, he'll show you something. He's got my original Vietnam War Australian flag hanging in his yeah. Like I'm stoned. Who? And I got that itchy nose. But, yeah, it's all good here. I just thought I'd do a half an hour live to say hello. Once I'm back in hospital tomorrow for probably about 4 to 6 days, maybe. They might keep me longer. I don't know. But they said expect at least 6 days. 4 to 6 days at least. They don't want me to be able to walk on it. They want to clean it right up. They want to fucking. It's not infected. It's just that when you walk on it, it doesn't fucking help the healing. Go kiss the dog and let the wife out. Well, guess what, mate? If call out, tell her she's always welcome over here, but she's got to buy her own fucking plane ticket. And you can hang on to your dog, Batman. Yes, you're a fucking legend. I love you, bro. I love your comment. throw the missus out the door and put the dog to bed. Yeah, watch out for the fleas when you're sleeping with dogs. Love you, Matt man. All the respect in the world to you, brother. And I mean that. I might say some fucking crazy and fucking uncouth things sometimes, but I know you're down to earth. Yeah. Watch your back when you go away. Gotcha. See you, man. That is one guy that has really fucking made a difference in my life to thanks, brother. That one's for you. See, 10 fingers. And that's for you, Matt, man. A thumbs up. Nah. So the wife out the door and fucking put the cat to bed and the dog to bed. I'm going to use that somewhere along the line. Matt man's got a child entertainment program, and he's got this fucking frog. He's got this frog as his fucking co-commentator. And now I've got to fucking go back and my memory's really fucking going here now. I've got to think of the frog's name. I'm fucking. I haven't watched it. See, when you don't think about things and you don't do it a great deal, um, you start, I can't even think of the fucking frog's name. Ah, fuck it. He's done so much for. Without going back into too much detail, he made a special person in small block, and she's going well, I believe. And I'll say this straight up too. Anyone that knew automatic through me, she's she was in hospital and had a heart attack. What's that fucking frog's name on Matt Man's show? I can't fucking think of that. Too many things going on. What was the fucking frog's name? It was a fucking good one. Someone else would know Matt Man's fucking. Don't tell the doctor, but I'm gonna have a fucking doughy. I don't smoke these a lot now. Thank fuck. Yeah, so go to Stony Baker's channel and tell him he's Aussie cunt, mate, gear changer. I sent him a flag over, man. It goes from the top of the fucking ceiling to the fucking floor. Yeah, the good old days, mate, with Stoney. Stoney's a legend. But I'd like to go and hang out with Yeti because he does a mad grow without going into too much detail. He don't fuck around. It's all controlled by him, but it's not by him by things he's got a license to do it over there. And some of the he's fucking shown, and some of the what's been around, and wow, you get fucking life sentence for going that much over here. But we got a new one in the channel. Come and say hello. The number just jumped up a little bit. Everybody comes along and says hello to gear every now and then. I haven't been here, see. I've been away with the pixies. Nah, not these pixies. Been away with doctors, nurses, surgeons. wardsman, young fellow that comes and brings you lunch for you for lunch is getting paid $35 an hour just to fucking bring sandwiches and a cup of tea to you on a tray. For a fucking job. Wish some kind of pay me $5 an hour. I get a motor scooter and away I go around the ward. Great hospital. And if I get my old room back, you'll be able to see the view I had straight out over the ocean. It was it was something to be fucking grateful for, especially in a public hospital. Don't normally get your own room, but I did. I had to get it back tomorrow. I'm going to be there for quite a few hours, hours, days, fucking hours. I wouldn't waste my time if I was only going there for a couple of hours. I'm going to go and do a bit of housework in a minute. I've got a little. There's my lounge room, and the sink's there. I'm going to go and wash up, pack my one bag for the hospital, and then tonight I'll turn my computer off, get all the leads. I'm going to take adapters and fucking chargers and fucking extension cords to go prepared because if I'm going to be there, hopefully the Wi-Fi will be all right. I've done it live before on my tablet, but this is going to be the computer. We should be able to hook that up, and I'll be able to watch some movies and do a few fucking lives. I'm definitely going to do a live early in the morning from like 6 o'clock. They wake you up at fucking 7 o'clock for breakfast. They wake you up and give you all your medications, and breakfast comes. It wasn't for the fucking hospitals over here, mate, we'd be a third world country. We've got some great fucking medical fucking professionals. Had one bad nurse because I'm needle phobic. I hate needles. I freak out at them. I've had them for 55 years since I was a little boy, and they put a shield over the top of it so you don't see the needle. I haven't got one here. It's out in the fucking lounge room, and she didn't. She wanted to give me the hospital room. I said, "No, you got to put a no. Don't be a sook." She said. I said, "I'm not a sook. I've got a phobia." She said, "Well, you wanna go up a bit, old fella?" And I said, "Do you like your job?" She said, "I love my job." I said, "Well, if you fucking keep speaking to me like that for too long," I said, "you won't have a job." She said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, keep speaking to me, calling me an old fella." I said, "You're here to look after me, and I'm the patient, and I'm telling you, I don't do noodles like that. I will take the noodle that you want to give me, but I'm not going to take it straight to the doctor's fucking hospital noodle. I need to put my little adjuster thing on it, and I'll bang, do it straight away." Yeah. And then I told a nurse that fucking they done three fucking try to take blood out of me 3 times. I told her to bugger off. So I'm not your pink cushion. Just don't get old. Keep smoking your weed. Don't get old. Enjoy a drink if you're able to have one. Enjoy life if you've got one. Love your friends and tell your enemies they're still cunts. But I wasn't in the right frame of mind when I was going through me fucking diabetes shit. few months ago after my, you know, things that have happened in the past. It's water under the bridge now. You can't take it back. You can't change it. Your life is your life now, and I'm just trying to better myself, but it's not. My health is been my main concern. If you're not fucking healthy, you shouldn't be. You know, you're in trouble. If I don't go to this hospital tomorrow, they're going to call me Stumpy because they said you fucking we might be taking your ankle to your fucking um your knee bone, knee bone, fucking somewhere along there. You could get to take it off. That's why we want you to stop walking on it for a week. Let us fucking get the infections fucking cleaned up, not the infections, the wound itself cleaned up, and we'll just go from there. But you need to stop walking on it, and you need to have it fucking cleaned up every day. So come here and spend the week. And I said, can I order takeaway? They said, order what you like, but how it gets in the front door, Uber driver won't bring it upstairs. Staff aren't allowed to go downstairs. Not allowed to fucking heat your soup up because you might burn yourself. And then once you go outside your bed, your room you're in, they just say, nah, you can't go. And they lock the door. It's got a shower and a toilet in there. It's got an emergency button, got TV, internet, great views, and fucking hot nurses. They just look at me and say, nah, he's a too hard basket, that bloke. We'll put him in the too hard basket for a couple of days. Nah, too hard basket, eh? Yeah. But, it's been a half hour. It's been good. My mate up the hill, he's having a drink this morning. I would have had a fucking beer with him, but I can't because if I get everyone today, they'll be show up at my fucking blood test. So I've drunk the alcohol last week. I'll be a good boy this week. And when I get out, I'll go and have another bourbon and coke. I'm not gonna, change my life to. I've got to change it to get better, my health. But when a doctor says to you, you smoke cigarettes for so many years, and I say to them straight up, what's the next 12 months to 2 years going to be for me if I give up smoking? Well, he said, first of all, you could drop dead. That's sometimes the case. Secondly, if you keep on smoking, it's going to infect your infections and you're not going to heal as good. But you can't live your life for tomorrow and hopefully everything's fucking spot on. You've got to sort of find that equal part of it. Oh, the sun's starting to come out here, but you know, your health is your health. If you don't look after yourself, I used to be a. This is before gear changer come along, but I used to be 130 odd kilos. At the moment, I'd be lucky to make 75. But it's not as though that I don't eat tucker. I love me tucker. I get the munchies all the time, but I'm eating the wrong things. I had a bit of chocolate this morning because my sugar level went low. I went to buy jelly beans today. They fucking can't. You can't. They haven't got them in the chemist. They're waiting on stock. You can't buy glucose fucking jelly beans anywhere else. You can't buy them in Coles or Woolworths or the corner shop. Yeah. So, but I'm gonna slow the stream down in a minute. I'm gonna go and do a couple of things. It's getting. What time is it now? What time? My phone will tell me what time it is. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock on a Tuesday morning and Tuesday afternoon here in Australia for all you overseas visitors. 1 p.m. on Tuesday, 6th, I think it is, or the 4th. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. One more bong, and then you can sing your own song. All right? We'll have one more of these. And I'm just going to lay here for 10 minutes and spit out. Then I'm going to go and do a few things to get myself ready to go to hospital tomorrow. I'll be put into a fucking room, and then they'll fucking come and put 2 cannulas in me. They'll fucking prick and prong and get bloods off me, and fucking I'll be screaming and fucking bellowing. And I'll wake up and my foot should have been looked at and fucking done. They give me some more drugs, and I'll wake up and it'll be fucking Thursday then. Oh, fuck. Do I get some sharp pains in that foot? Who's left in the chat? Say hello. Tell me who's left in the chat. Who invited you, cunt? Who invited you, cunt? I thought I'd fucking recognise the heart. CSL. Hello, bro. How you going over there in Canada? We got to get a puppet show. No, but I'll show you this. This will fucking freak you out. You want a puppet show, you cunt? Get back to fucking work. Look at that. That's the I got it redressed. That's before I got it redressed. Go on there. Get on there. Looks good, doesn't it? I'm not undoing my bandage until I got a bandage on it. It's all been cleaned up and dressed yesterday, so I've got to wait. They'll do it tomorrow. I go back to hospital. I'm going into Tweed Valley Hospital. My phone is still contactable. It's not broken. It's not smashed. Yeah, lovely. It looks like one like you there a bit there. It's a bit of a cunt. There's a fucking big hole in it. But that's the fucking the day of life. That's yesterday's at the hospital too. Three toes. I tried to this morning, monkey. No success. Mate. How should I explain this? I'm stuck. Desi can take me, but I don't want him to take me because he's going to be away for at least an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes by the time he drives me there, drops me off. Then he's got to come and pick me up. That's the problem because they can let me out at any time. I don't. If he's been drinking or smoking, he won't go anywhere, and he's got to come up to the ward to get me out. I'm in a catch-22 situation here. I in community transport. They want 3 days' notice. I rang these other people at Southport. They want 2 days' notice. I rang these people to give me the taxi vouchers. She said, we can send you the taxi vouchers, but you won't get them till fucking Friday. What do I do? I got $16 left in me bank, and I got 9 kilometers left on me in me car in kilometers. So I've got to go to the fuel stop in the morning, pay $2.20 a litre for diesel, and I'm going to get $16 worth. I'm going to get about 6 litres, and that'll give me probably maybe 25 kilometres to get to the hospital. I just don't know. I just don't know. Um, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I should be able to. Oh, yeah. Well, mate, I'll make sure it's a boomerang this time without going anything. Do you have my still have my details? Um, hang on a second. I'll read out a couple of numbers. You got a pen and paper? I'll just ends in 757. If you've got that, ends in 757. ANZ bank account. Thank you, monkey. Can you just flick me a message when you've done it? Doesn't matter when you do it, as long as I can get to the survey tomorrow. I'll get to the survey. I'll put that straight in for fuel. I don't need money in hospital. I'm taking me biscuits with me. I'm taking some soup with me. I'm taking some fucking my own coffee, my own sugar, um, whatever else I can fucking scunge up here. I got some sayos and stuff. Um, I'll be right. I just got to get there. It's a bit of a it's a bit of a fucking struggle to um to run out of petrol. Ha! But I think I should be right to fucking with that. That'll be an awesome help, brother. Yeah. It'd be a fucking awesome help. Wow. When the boss gets home at 3 p.m., we'll get her to send it through. Wow, thank you. Takes a village. Got to look after one another, of course we do, but man, I can't. Well, I suppose I'm looking after you now by giving you a bit of entertainment. That's I can only put my heart out to the fucking people that I and we might be all cunts in some people. We know what we are, and we're not cunt with a C. We're cunt with a K. As in Ku Klux Klan, just be a white man. Subscription fee, mate. Stand up comedy gets fucking paid better than what I do, but guess what? You can't get the feedback, the fucking love that I get from people. You know, I don't know why we. I'm not a weed grower. I'm a wannabe fucking gangster from way back. I'm an old truckie and never been to jail, only to visit. Uh, I've done some illegal things in my life, but I've never had gold bracelets put on, except for being drunk, outstanding warrant for traffic offence, and the copper got the wrong bloke. Um, yeah, you know, I beat the law quite a few times. I don't fucking use needles to fucking hit shit up. I smoke weed. I drink a bit of piss. Percent of it is the fucking truth. Ha! You're a genuine cunt. Authentic. Seen heaps of coppers today. Computer in here. What I normally do is just fucking. I'm gonna watch a. But first of all, I'm gonna fucking have one of these. Where did this fucking thing come from? Eh? Where did this fucking thing come from? No, genuine authentic cunt. Yeah. We're not. I'm not one of a kind. I'm a part of a group. Part of a group. Yeah. You can, how can you have? Oh, you were fucking a W or an H. You can't. I love this thing, mate. I'm in the caravan, not outside, and and I just I cleaned it out. I just you buy put in it, but I wash out, I clean the stem out, hot water, soak it in fucking when I do dishes every now and then. But mate, I love this fucking guy. That bowl there, that's me. That's me old. That's a mate of mine, fucking Western Victoria, where I used to live. That's his bowl, and I've had that for since he fucking hung himself. Um, It's coming up to fucking 5 years now, I think. But that's my old mate's bowl there. I broke my glasses that Wally Fish and I went fucking shopping for when I met Wally Fish a few years ago. I broke his glass, he smashed it, and I said, fuck, I got to smoke out of an orchard bottle now. Yeah, smoking out of a fucking orchard bottle. And this cunt said to me, fucking, what are you doing smoking out of that shit? I said, well, I can't buy a glass bong at that farm stay. That's where I broke it in the sink. I broke the fucking glassy in the sink. And I went and bought a couple of fucking orchard milk, flavoured milk bottles. Yeah. But they were good, but it's like you're smoking through plastic, but they're disposables. And when you're travelling, nothing worse than having to fucking, you know, I can't keep that in the front seat of my car, but I can keep an orchard bottle there and a bit of hose and a cane somewhere else. As long as it hasn't got a hole in it, no comes no. Make it, use it, destroy it. That's what I do with the plastic ones. But since I've been a stable resident of Queensland, I'm smoking this. And this one's for the cunt to give it to me. Fuck, fuck, fuck again. Smash. I'm fucking wrong. Oh, oh. You know, to set the afternoon right off. One more bong. Give him a coke. But no, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I'll wait for a drink until I get out of hospital. Then I'll make it worthwhile. Oh dear, oh dear. The things you do. What did I say? The things you do when you haven't got a gun. Well, have a look at me. If you got a gun, would you shoot me and put me there, fucking put me out of my miseries? I fucking hope so. I'm not in any misery. I'm having I'm having a good day. I'm talking to my friends. I'm having a few cones. I'm drinking a bit of coffee. Tomorrow's going to be a carnival day because I've got to go to hospital. And I want to fucking. I'm a sucker for the American serve jacks. Not understanding that one there, monkey. But I can't understand too much shit this morning because I'm smashed. I'm a sucker for the American serve. Ah, for the service serve jack. Ah, 10% Jack Daniels. Well, mate, yeah, well, I know you're a Jack man. Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, Jack's got a lot bigger. It's can drink altogether. Beam. I love Jim Beam, and I can drink a fair bit of that. But when I get onto the Jacks, it's sort of two or three, maybe four, and I'm thinking I got to get out that fucking door. Because it's a lot stronger and it's got a fucking big kick to it for me. Some people are so different, you know. And I only buy that Woodstock. Well, see, you can alcohol's a big fucking cost now. It's a luxury, and you can only get two little bottles. They're like $10 each of Jimmy and Coke. It's a stronger drink, which when you smoke weed and you drink the alcohol, it makes it fucking kicks your ass a bit longer. But when I drink the woodies, it's just it's a nice drink. It's got that flavour, and it just spreads itself out with a couple of these. I need to finish this cunt too. Fucking hell. That's the idea. I know it's the idea. But you know what this you know what this cunt's like? He goes to sleep on his own fucking channel. I wouldn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, fucking hell. Now I am fucking absolutely smashed. I think I had my last cane this morning. It was about 3:15, and I woke up at 20 to 8, and I could fucking hear voices. No, not in my head, real voices. Shouldn't say that. They might send the fucking white cat out for me. Fucking oath. Fucking oath. There's some fucking pain in this foot, but I'm not going to take any fucking painkillers. I want it to fucking ache until I get there, and then I can say, "Well, give me some fucking morphine." And I talked to a bloke last night on the phone, and he said to me, "Aren't you on this? Aren't you on that? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that?" And I thought, hmm. I had a good think about it last night. You play your cards right. Hello, what's going on? You got fuel in your car? Well, I'm on. I'm just give me 5 minutes to close this live down, and I'll move me. I know me car up the hill. You just. I'll walk up to you. I intend to, but you'll have to just drive. I'll walk up the hills. Is an easier place for me to get in. Oh, anyway, all right. Okay. Well, you don't talk too loud because you're live on my channel. All right, I'll see. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh, you can't hear the phone. Oh, that's good. That was just the cut up the hill. That's fine, monkey. Yeah, I'll give you a call. I'll give you a call. Send you a text message and see when you're free, and I'll have a talk to you again. But yeah, I'm going to close this live down soon. I'm going to take my mate for a fucking drive to pick up his medical weed. But I'm going to have one more fucking cone. Yeah, much love to you too, monkey. You cunt. Thanks for guys for coming along. I didn't want to end it, but I've got to go and help my mate out because he's been fucking really good to me. All right. Saturday night. I will. I talked to him this morning and told him I was talking to you on the Al Capone. I say good day from one cunt to another cunt. Gotta go, guys. Thanks for coming. Big loves. Gears out. All right.